Coach Mel joining you here from Coach Mel's Group Fitness in Harrington. So we are doing a series of strength training 10-minute tidbits. So I'm working on a different body group each, body group, muscles, whatever I call them, each day. So today it's about the tricep, so that upper back portion of your arm. So we're gonna have 3 exercises. We're gonna do 10 reps of each exercise, and then we're gonna do 3 sets, okay? So we're gonna do some work on the floor. I am using weights today. I have 2 different size weights because there's some moves that you can do a little bit easier than others, so I want you to have that variation. Like always, you don't have to use weights to do these, it's just squeezing the muscle. Will also work it as well. But I really want to focus on using weights and focus on really building the muscle. So that is why I'm showing you with the weights today. So, like I said, 3 moves. We're going to use 2 weights for 2 of the moves and then 1 weight for 1 of them. All right, let's get ourselves warmed up. We're going to do a quick little warm up and then we will get right into this workout. So, get yourself into a little jog. I always like to get that blood pumping. Good. I'm going to have you bring your arms from forward, out and back. Show you from the side too. Push them forward, push them back. That's starting to squeeze that tricep when you go back. Good. Push them forward, bring them back. Push them forward, bring them back. Excellent. And from right here, let's push them out. That's also working those triceps. My palms are facing away from me, so they're facing behind me. All right, I don't want to wear them out too much before we get started because then you won't make it through. We're going to start with the tricep kickback. So the positioning for that is very similar to when we're doing rows. So we're going to have that bent knee hinged forward position. We want a nice straight line all the way down, right? We're going to tuck those elbows right in by our side. Feet are under the hips, and you're going to push back and down. So I'm not coming forward on that. That would put it into my biceps, just letting those hands come down. But when I come back, right there, I'm really pausing for a second for a squeeze. Good. Let's get 2 more. Oh, sorry, we need 10. We need 2 more still. I was doing 8. And 10. Good. All right. Then you need to put those weights down. We're going to go down to the mat now, something called a skull crusher. So yes, you need to be careful with this one so you don't actually crush your skull. I'm trying to show you at an angle so that you can see exactly where the weights are going. So bring yourself down to the floor, tuck your belly button into your spine into the mat. Hands go directly over your shoulders. We're going to keep those elbows right there, and we're going to let the weights come down towards either side, right past your temple, and push them up. So this one you might want a lighter weight, especially if you're just starting out. Good. Keep the abs nice and tight. Back push in, and keep those elbows up there. I believe that's 4. And 5. I get a little shake in that tricep. 6. Exhale on the up. 7. 8. 9. You can see those last couple, they're tough. And 10. Go ahead and lower those elbows down by your side. We're going to come up into a kneeling position for this last one. And you're going to use just 1 weight. So you can go a little bit heavier with this one. I'm going back to my 8 pounds, which is what I used for that first one. All right, you're going to grab that weight with both hands. There are a couple of different ways you can hold this. You can hold it on the sides if you want to, or you can hold it together here. Holding it together helps keep those elbows in. So we're going to lift that up over your head and now drop those elbows down and push up. Drop. I'm sorry, you're not dropping your elbows. I misspoke. Your elbows are staying up. You're dropping that weight down. There's 3. Try to keep your elbows in, close to your head. 4. I actually feel my elbows when I'm up at the top there, or my ears touching against. The reason I'm doing this from the knees is because if you're standing, sometimes you have the tendency to arch your back. This will keep you in a little bit better position. I think we have 2 left here. I get better on the other rounds. I don't talk as much so I don't lose count. And bring that safely down in front. All right, we're gonna take a brief little rest here because we're gonna do those same moves 2 more times, 10 reps each move, okay? So, grab those weights that you wanna start with. Now, if at any point you feel you can't get through all 10 in any one of these moves, drop your weights down or just drop them all together and just do it with a squeeze. All right, let's pick up those weights again. We're gonna get into that good bent and hinged position. Elbows are right by your ribs. Push it back with a little pause. That's 2. I'm looking about 3 feet out in front of myself to keep my head nice and neutral. 4, don't bring them forward. That's working your biceps. We're working the triceps today. 6, big exhale on the up while you're squeezing. That's 8. We got 2 more here. Keeping those elbows nice and still and resting. All right. Come on down. I'm switching over to my lighter weights to do that skull crusher. So go ahead and grab your weights and then lean back. Push your low back into the mat. Bring those arms right up and over. And here we go. We're not putting much rest in between. I want to move quickly. That's 3. We're really burning out those triceps. 4, 5, 6. Exhale on the up. 7. Squeeze that tricep at the top. 8, 9. Ooh. And 10. Bring those elbows down and roll yourself up. All right, we gotta go to that overhead extension. So go ahead and grab your 1 weight. Now you can do this with 2 weights also. It doesn't have to be 1 weight. I feel with 1 weight, sometimes you do a little bit better form. It keeps your elbows in. So up we go. Bending those elbows, pushing up. Show you from the side. I'm trying to roll my hips forward a little bit because I don't want to arch my back. I want to be nice and flat. 3. Make sure you're really grabbing that weight because it's going over your head. 5, 6, 7. Keep those elbows in as much as you can. 8. As you get tired, they want to go out. 9. And 10. Whew. I might need to drop down to some lighter weights for our last go at that. All right. We're going to bring ourselves back up to a standing position. This is our 3rd and final set. We're going to start with those kickbacks. I don't know about you, but boy, I'm feeling it. All right. Let's get ourselves back into that good stance. Feet are below the hips. We're going to bend the knees a little bit, hinge forward, row those elbows right up by your ribs, and let's push it back for 1, 2, 3. That exhales on that push back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! 9. Try not to swing your body. 10. And come on up. All right. Bend your knees. Put those weights down. Go ahead and bring yourself down to the floor. Grab the weights that you're going to use. Now, if you struggle to get through that last set, you might want to consider going down in weight or just putting them down altogether. Arms right up over your shoulders. Here we go. Then back towards your shoulder. Push it up. You don't have to go all the way to your shoulder. Just about 3/4 of the way down. Exhale on that up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. right, bring those down, roll yourself up. All right, grab that one weight. Last one, bringing ourselves up and over. So grab that weight with both hands. Make sure you got a good hold on it. Up we go. Bend those elbows, push it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 more left. Muscle through those last 2. 9 and 10. Bring that weight down. Woo! All right. Give yourself a little bit of a break here for a second. We'll do a quick little stretch and then get you on your way. Wow. Okay. So hopefully you feel a little bit sore tomorrow. I really like when people tell me that they're sore. All right. We're going to start by stretching that shoulder a little bit. We did have those shoulders up and over. We were working them. So let's get that across the chest. Woo. Let's bring it across the other side. Sink that elbow down, or that shoulder, that thing there, down away from your ear. Good, good. All right, and for that stretch of the tricep, up and bend it back, and now just pull back. Just grabbing right around the elbow and just give a little pull back. That gives a great stretch for the tricep. And same thing on the other side. Give a pull back. I'm reaching right down for the center of my back between my shoulder blades as I'm giving a little pull. Good, and you can also do that. Rolling those hands back, pulling back here. Good. Pull back. Excellent. All right. That is it for today's 10-minute tidbit. I hope you have some sore triceps tomorrow. It's one of my favorite muscle groups to work, actually. So that is it for today. Hope to see everyone back here again real soon. Have a wonderful day, everyone.